Coming up, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky delivers a historic speech to Capitol Hill, asking for help right now in the war against the Russian invasion.
We held on to the sunshine briefly. The clouds are back and timing the arrival of the rain.
And we'll take you inside one of Harlem's most delicious destinations. I'm talking about Lily's Baked Goods. Hey, what's up? This is News 4 Now for Wednesday, March 16th. I'm Kay Ingram. Now, we begin today on a very serious note. The war in Ukraine took center stage today as Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky spoke directly to Congress and the American people in a powerful and impassioned speech that's been compared to the speeches of Winston Churchill. President Zelensky asked our lawmakers to take a stand against the Russian invasion led by Vladimir Putin. This as we get new video this morning of another bombardment by Russian forces. CCTV footage shows fighter jets bombing residential buildings in Kyiv. We're now 3 weeks into the invasion. Mayor Adams and Police Commissioner Sewell shared an update on the department's neighborhood safety teams, which have been tasked with getting illegal guns off the streets. Now, if you've noticed more cops on the streets, that's because 168 officers began serving in the specialized unit on Monday. Another 300 will join them after finishing their training. In addition to these safety teams, the NYPD is now teaming up with several federal agencies to reduce the flow of guns here into New York.
The metrics we're going to use that the unit is successful is when we stop seeing the shootings in our city, and every day we wake up and you have to report another crime scene. It's not just about taking the guns off, but it's building confidence with the community organizations and groups. Those are the metrics we're using. We're going to use the metrics that the communities are comfortable with these men and women who are given this difficult assignment, and you see a substantial decrease in the gun violence, the shootings, and the homicides in our city.
The safety teams appear to be an updated version of the old anti-gun unit, but these officers won't be in plain clothes, and they will be wearing body cameras. Also new, police on Long Island are trying to find the person who set a car on fire in West Babylon. It happened on South Railroad Avenue last month, but police just released this video this morning. They say it shows the suspect near a parked car right before it goes up in flames. 2 other cars were also damaged. Suffolk County's arson squad is currently investigating.
Hi there, I'm Storm Team 4, meteorologist Maria LaRosa. Hope you enjoyed another beautiful day. It's going to be a great feeling evening. And for now, dry. We'll see temperatures in the 50s through late evening. More clouds, though, begin to move in, especially after midnight. Temperatures slowly falling off into the 40s. So while we're dry for the evening, by tomorrow morning, looking at showers approaching. And with winds picking up out of the east, we're probably going to start with a little bit of drizzle as well. So that's not a good thing for St. Patrick's Day, whether it's the parade or you're heading out and about, perhaps taking dinner to a pub for tomorrow evening. It's going to be showery pretty much all day. You can see temperatures staying in the 40s and the 50s, so keep the rain gear handy. The good news is we do have warmer, drier weather just behind this.
All right, next time your sweet tooth kicks into high gear, take a trip to my neck of the woods in Harlem to satisfy it. New York Live is here to take us inside of Lily's Baked Goods.
An unlikely Rugula king resides here in Harlem. I am talking about Lily's Bakery, and they are serving up the most delicious treats and history in every bite.
It's hard to describe the feeling you get when you step inside Lily's Bakery. Nostalgia is everywhere, on the walls, even in the pastries.
When people come in and they try your Rugula, what do you hear?
It's like my grandma.
Mr. Lee, one of Harlem's last old-school bakers, has made quite a name for himself amongst Rugula lovers, with his recipe for the traditional Jewish pastry rivaling the best of the best. His secret?
Got a little soul to it.
It's got some soul to it. So first you fold it all in.
Take it to flakiness.
Okay.
You got dry flour inside, the layer.
Well, I had no idea.
Well, I'm telling you. Yeah. Roll it out. Okay, now. Filling, right?
The filling, okay. Is this fig filling?
This is raspberry seed.
Raspberry seed filling. Whoa, that looks good. Mr. Lee, what's next?
Well, it's our company secret. I can't show the next 4 or 5 things. Six things.
That's his polite way of saying, turn the camera off and leave. Mr. Lee, can I come back now?
Sure, why not?
Oh, you work fast.
Yeah,
So
well,
how do you cut the piece right?
and I do it like this. I take my 2 fingers here, cut it off.
You know what I love about Rugala too? Like they don't have to be perfect.
No, I like mine to be ugly. Tastes good.
What's that over there?
Good.
Where?
Well,
Where? We've got one thing left to do. I gotta try it.
Oh, I got the flakiness that you're talking about right there. That is perfection. And I will tell you, this is the best rugula I've ever had in my life. Mr. Lee, thank you for a delicious day.
Okay, good.
I'm
Thank you,
chewing
too.
with my mouth open. Mom, don't be mad.
All right, spring is almost here, and that means that ice skating at Rockefeller Center is almost over. The last day to skate is Sunday, but we've learned what's coming next to the iconic rink. Get ready to trade in your ice skates for roller skates.
The world's most recognizable ice rink transforming into perhaps the most recognizable roller skating rink. Spring will usher in a new era at Rockefeller Center, and an old one too. Tishman Speyer throwing it all the way back to 1979. The home of a world-famous Christmas tree and holiday memories will now welcome a roller rink through the summer. LA's legendary Flippers Roller Boogie Palace behind the transformation, bringing back disco and a retro feel to the plaza. It's the first time since 1940 that the rink will feature roller skating in warm months. After the ice rink bids farewell for the season on Sunday, a crane will lift the enclosing walls around it to make way for the roller rink. Flippers will occupy about half the traditional space. The sunken plaza will become a gathering space with seating and garden spaces, and great for people watching. The plaza will also welcome a pop-up shop complete with roller wear so you can look the part, all in an effort to attract both tourists and locals. The new venue joins other ventures, including Rough Trade Record Store and Pebble Bar, backed by celebrity investors like SNL's Pete Davidson. The Flippers family says it will celebrate a connection between roller skating and positive mental health. Tickets are already available for the inaugural skate on April 15th. They start at $20 for adults. The countdown to Boogie is on.
All right, thanks for checking in. We'll see you back here tomorrow.